Hi there, welcome back. If this is your first visit, then take a second right now to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button down below this video and hit the bell. That way you get a notification every time I put out new videos, which is usually every Tuesday. So when we build a new website, we're often caught up in a flurry of excitement. People get caught up in the design and the content, and they forget all about the purpose of the website. Most websites have several purposes, but the main things we consider often at the beginning are what the customer needs to know and what we want them to feel and remember. This is where it often ends, but there's another really important element. The main purpose of the website is to have the visitor take some form of action. The average website visit lasts literally seconds, and in that very short time, you need to communicate what that action is and make it as simple as possible. If the website's primary function is to move the customer towards you, then the whole website should be planned around the actions which achieve that goal. But what do you find on nearly every website as the main call to action? Contact us. It's just plain weak. Is that really the best we can do? Of course not. We can do much better than this, but it's important to stop and take a second and look at who's responsible here. Whose responsibility is it to plan out your customer journey and how you'll motivate people to connect with your business? The web designer? You can't blame a 20-something web designer for this. It's not their job. It's yours. Only you know what will motivate your people on your website to convert. So what should the main goal of our website be? To start a relationship we can participate in. When the visitor arrives on your website, they start a relationship with your brand, but it's one-sided. It's consumption, not conversation. We need to change this first. If you watch any good sales professional at work, you'll see that their first objection is to gather contact details and information about that prospect. Once they have contact details and some information about that prospect, they have a relationship and they can start to qualify and nurture the prospect. No contact details, no nurture, no sale. So the primary goal of our website should be to gather contact details of qualified prospects. You might resist this, but remember this: 70% of all transactions initiated online happen in the mailbox, not the website. You can accept this and profit, or you can ignore it or deny it and leave a lot of money on the table. How can we do this? Isn't the Contact Us page good enough? No, it's not. Only those who are very high on the commitment spectrum will use a Contact Us page. It's like a car salesman only talking to people who know exactly what they want and taking an order. It's lame, and he'd get fired. If you go back and watch my value ladder video, you'll probably get some ideas, but in simple terms, you can offer information, webinars, discount codes, or samples in exchange for an email address. Something as simple as a quote request form can do amazing things. Giving people a form to fill in removes the need for the visitor to think, which is friction. You ask questions, they fill in boxes. This can achieve amazing things. I remember 5 or 6 years ago, I made a website planning PDF available on my website and went from one sales inquiry a month through to one every couple of days. You need to be creative about this. Your business probably isn't unique. So have a look at how others approach this, but don't assume they've got it right either. Draw up a big list of ideas. What could you offer which would be compelling enough so that your ideal customer would willingly give you contact details in exchange for it? Test something. If Contact Us is your site's lead generation strategy right now, then you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Plan a single, clear, motivating call to action for each page on your site, and then test and adjust until you start to see your inquiry rate climb. And if Contact Us is your lead generation base camp right now, then seriously, it will climb. So if you've enjoyed this video, and I really hope you have, then I would love for you to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button down below and hit the bell icon. That way you get notifications every time I post a new video, which is usually every Tuesday. If you have questions about how you can improve the calls to action on your website, then I would love to continue that conversation with you down in the comments, and I'll be waiting for you down there right now. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.